Milk and Honey kitchen, and today I'm making my pressed picnic sandwich. It's getting to be warmer, it's getting to be picnic season, and I love making this. And actually this is perfect for Earth Day because there's no heat involved at all. So I've got a beautiful round rustic loaf here. This is a boule, but you know, any kind of round bread would do. And then all you're gonna do is basically cut it in half using a bread knife. Do it carefully, don't cut yourself. Okay, woo, that's beautiful. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna tear out some of this soft stuff inside, not to save calories, but just so that our ingredients that we're putting into the sandwich are actually gonna really sink in. So this is something that you could have a kid help you with. They would love to tear the bread, the insides of the bread out. And you could use this again, Earth Day, right? You don't want to waste anything. You could use this to make croutons with or stuffing. But for today, I don't have a purpose, so I'm just gonna ditch it. And then same thing with the bottom. Okay, our bread is ready to be filled, and really you can use whatever you like, but this is how I like to put it together. I take 4 ounces of plain goat cheese and I let it come to room temperature so it's really nice and spreadable. And I put that into the middle of my bowl and then spread it out to the edges, because remember, this is going to get pressed down, so everything should be coming out to the edges so that there's delicious filling in every bite. And then next I have got about 6 or 7 pieces of grilled eggplant that I grilled earlier. You could do grilled zucchini, grilled bell pepper, anything you like. And if you don't want to do the grilling, most stores would have this, you know, something similar that you could use to put your sandwich together with. This is pesto. It's a 1/4 cup of pesto. You could make your pesto or you could buy it depending on how much time you have. Then I've got about 10 olives, which I've halved, and these are just going to get pressed in there as well. And then you can make this vegetarian. You could stop here and make it vegetarian, or you could add salami or prosciutto, anything that is a thinly sliced meat. I'm going to add a little prosciutto today because my husband likes that, and so does my son actually, and so quick to put this together. So if you know that you're going someplace like, you know, an outdoor concert, you know you're going in the evening, do this in the morning, it'll be ready to go by then. Okay, so here is the top of our bread, and for this, just to make sure that this isn't you know, too crunchy or too hard to bite into, I'm gonna give it a little coating of olive oil, and then our prosciutto. Now I'm gonna layer in about 2 ounces, and again, this is totally optional. All right, so there it is. It is ready to be pressed. Usually what I would use would be a bunch of heavy books or maybe a brick covered in foil, but today we're gonna try something a little different. So maybe you were going to CrossFit, but then it got to be too much, so you quit, and you still have some kettlebells laying around? Here is a new reason to use them. I've got my picnic sandwich right there. I'm gonna press it. So just put your kettlebell on there, let it sit for a few hours, and your sandwich is gonna be ready to roll. You can also press your sandwich by using other heavy objects. Okay, we have fully pressed the sandwich. It's been pressing for about 2 to 3 hours. Now, we're gonna take it off and make sure that it actually tastes good. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, that is fully pressed. So I'm gonna cut into it, pour myself some wine, and pretend I'm actually at an outdoor concert. Ooh, you can see all the layers. It looks really, really good. This would also go really well with a beer, but for me, my springtime jam is rosé. So, I've got my sandwich, I've done my kettlebell swings, I am ready to relax and have my sandwich. That is a serious sandwich. Pardon me. Cheers. Thanks for joining me in the Milk and Honey kitchen. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.